Well, I think the passage of this hugely transformative bill is, which is expected to pass in the U.S. House even as early as this Friday. Look, the passage of it in the Senate tells you that they know they needed to get something done. These senators know that nothing was coming out of their chamber for a long time that could really serve poor Americans and middle class Americans too. This bill also drives down the cost of utilities for everyday Americans like me. That gets me excited. I'm not a Democrat, but I can tell you when I see my elected officials doing something about healthcare, doing something about inflation, doing something about climate change, which is one of the most existential threats of our time. And I'm a mother. I've got 3 children who are going to be on this earth, hopefully, after I'm long gone. This is an issue here that we know there needed to be action on. And Congress has long been caught up in gridlock and people have been discontented with their actions. This was a pivotal moment for not just Joe Biden's presidency, but for the terms of many Democrats sitting in the U.S. Senate. So I applaud them for getting something done. Of course, Republicans are going to go with the playbook that this was reckless spending, that this is going to drive up inflation. The Congressional Budget Office has said this is not going to drive up the deficit. It's very important for American people. And look, we have a fundamentally unserious electorate out here that doesn't care about what their elected officials are doing. But then around the time of elections, they want to get out there and complain about it. Well, pay attention. Look at what your elected official is doing for you. If they're willing to make an investment in our future, that tells you about the right now. The right now is going to get better because the senators elected to do the right thing on Sunday, just yesterday. And I'm looking forward to see what these investments will do. I'm not a big fan of massive federal spending, but I know they needed to start somewhere. And that should make every American happy, regardless of your partisan stripes.